Hello, Professor. I'm going to talk about the project, um, and everything in regards to the configuration and everything uh, about that. I'm going to share my screen and show the packet result. Okay, so here is my project and all the configuration and all the topology done. I have site A, site B, and site C. I've configured all the sites with edge routers and access routers. From site A to site B in the edge routers, we have configured EIGRP with loopbacks. When coming down to site A, we have configured access router and edge router with EIGRP. So the whole network would be running on EIGRP. And so if we try to ping from the server to that's default gateway, I'm gonna get a successful ping. And similar to that, if I go to edge router, it's gonna be similar. Since it's EIGRP, I can ping as far as I can if within the EIGRP network. So if I'm trying to ping from Waterloo sub 1 to edge router in Gulf, I can successfully ping it. The other things which are in within the site A are three switches which are configured in Triad. We've also set up one server on one switch, which is on switch 2, another server which is on switch 3. Within one of the server, we have configured one web server. I'm going to show it later on the web page opening. Within the first server, we have configured Takas server. I can go to the services and go for the authentication. We have created two clients within this, and we have created one username. We have turned on the service. So whenever if we're trying to access the server, the access router, if we try to log in, it asks for a username. We have to provide the username and secret password. So I'm in. Even if I try to enable, it's going to ask for username and password. If I successfully provide it, I'm going to be I can access with authentication. This is all configured with AAA authentication. If I try to do show run, show run, you can see I have enabled login and enable with the Takas Plus in the local group. Coming down to another one, we've created web server. We've turned on all the HTTP and HTTP protocols, and we've gave the DHCP with the default gateway and the start network, all the network details. Since it's open, anyone with access to this server can open the website. This is site A. If we come down to site B, we have configured EIGRP in the edge router as we talked before. We're going to we have configured OSPF within all the network inside B. So we have configured. If I go and show the configuration, running configuration, we have configured OSPF. If you see, we have configured all the areas, networks, and area 0. Similar to that, we have configured same thing in edge router, but with redistribution. So if I'm trying to log in, yeah, before I want to show that so similar to Takas server, we have configured radius server as well. So this is a similar authentication protocol wherein we have to provide username and password. If I enable, it's going to show the same thing. And once I'm in, I can show the running configuration. You can see the radius server and login and enable within the local. If I go down to the configuration, we have set loopback for EIGRP and EIGRP keychain for MD5. As we go down, yeah. So since as we are here, we have configured two routers, one being EIGRP1 and OSPF1. The OSPF, all the logging network is within. Is going to be the access router, and these two networks are the other connecting routers. We have turned down redistribution within EIGRP with metrics, and EIG redistribution for OSPF with metrics, which helps in redistributing or converting the OSPF network traffic into EIGRP. So if I try to ping from PC1 in VLAN 5, I can easily ping it. Not So if I come down in the bottom, we have three switches. We have two layer 2 switch and one layer 3 switch. We have configured VLAN trunking, and not so since it's VLAN trunking, we have divided into two VLANs, VLAN 5 and VLAN 10. And in order to have two separate subnetworks, we have encapsulated. We've basically created inter VLAN, and we've assigned one network into 0/1.5 and 0/1.10. And we gave 0/1.5 to VLAN 5 and 0/1.10 to VLAN 10. So we have kept two PCs within VLAN 5 and two PCs in VLAN 10, and server in VLAN 5. So if I try to open PC1 and go for the web browser, as stated previously, I can ping the server in site 1 to open up the web page. So it's 10.150.136.54. So if I enter it, I can get the web page, which is working. And basically the OSPF and EIGRP redistribution is working fine. So this is similar case for all the all the systems. I can talk to any PC within the VLAN, two VLANs. So I can talk to VLAN 10 and VLAN 5, or even the VLAN 10 PC to server so third server, which is in VLAN 5, which I can get a successful ping. That's all in the side B. Coming down to site C, we have configured RIP RIP routing within site C. We have configured RIP in access router as well as edge router. As edge router has EIGRP, we have configured both EIGRP and RIP. If I go down in the running configuration, you can see the redistribution configuration. So I've redistributed a RIP metric with metrics and EIGRP with metric. So if I try to open up PC6 from Gulf and open the prompt, I can ping directly to web server, which is 10.150.136.54. I successfully get the ping back. Similar to that, I'll try to ping a PC within site B. So that would be 10.150.136. Let's say 84. So it's going to take a while, but so it's request timed out, but let's say it's not coming. Okay, we'll try we'll try normal way. If I try to do it, yeah, I got a successful ping. So if I try to ping it from the PC itself, um, I don't know. It's still request timing out, but I'm getting a successful ping in either way. So basically, all the systems within the site C can talk to each other successfully. So if I do PC5 and PC6, it's a success. Success, and PC5 to PC7, the ping is working. All the pings are working. So if even if I try to ping from PC7 to server 2, it's basically a successful ping. Uh, Beyond that, yeah, everything has been covered as laid out in the project. Um, um, uh, I think I've covered everything. So thank you so much.